says it's a great place to embrace as the sun sets low. In our blocky delight, we celebrate together in pure pixel flight. Oh, consolecraft, a place with a soul. Good times and laughter, it's our ultimate goal. From build to the last, with friends by your side in this crew of dreamers. There's nowhere to hide. Join the fun in the chat at consolecraft, my friends, you know it's where it's at. With laughter and friendship, we're never alone, building our dreams in this pixelated home. Gather round, friends, let me tell you a tale of a Minecraft server where good vibes prevail. Consolecraft's the name, it's where it's at. With a spirit so lively, you'll be hooked just like that. Dan the man leads us with builds so divine. Pulls out his guitar and we all unwind, strumming sweet melodies under pixelated skies in this enchanting world where every laugh flies. Whoa, consolecraft, a place with a soul. Good times and laughter, it's our ultimate goal. Syntax brings airships soaring high and free, while time drops trees a wonder to see. It's a groovy little kingdom where dreams come alive. With our quirky crew, we thrive and strive.
Me. I see A, B, the seer, and redeem #1 first thingamabobber for scale. Welcome in, how are you? Oh wait, I gotta turn back stream back off for audio because otherwise I will be hearing myself. Just waiting for the consolecraft song to reach the end, and as usual, start the stream. Don't interrupt the song. I couldn't go to sleep, so I said, you know what, I'll stream now and not stream in the morning. I still think that we're stupid. A, because you're allowing me to build this.
There's nowhere to hide.
B, to also prove that it will not generate lag no matter how big you build this. And C, because I'm starting to get into a brain freeze on my base. So I need a distraction. And it's just happened to come out at just a perfect time. So woke up at 8 p.m. Sounds like a vacation.
I haven't been to sleep yet.
Yeah, me neither. But I'm gonna sleep extra long. There we go. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's Syntax Prime. You know me. It's your favorite streamer. Okay, cool. So remember that farm that I figured out on the fly and made it all nice, compact, and beautiful all at the same time? Well, I decided to use some space. So we are providing an upgrade. The same exact farm I said I will never build again because it's just so annoying. I'm actually able to build pretty quick. So I built this for him in about 2 hours. And I was like, yeah, that was really fast because I double checked, and yeah, I was like a nice 5.5 hours that I spent, or 5 hours I think it was I spent building the first one, but that was because I was designing, building, and beautifying all in one shot, and it was a nice success for a simple enough farm. Now we're applying that simple enough farm and increasing the volume. And we're not done yet also, because I decided, you know what, I can't fit the full slice of 8, but you know, I could still put like, I think another 6 or so in here without affecting this wall whatsoever. Actually, if we do the full 8, let's see, it'll be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so that means that this outside wall, you know what? What if we do this? Oh my god, that means I need to make so much more stuff. I have another stupid idea. Alright.
Go on.
So, I need to go do another round of trading a glass or two. Okay, so what if, now hear me out. All right, hear me out. What if, you know, since I'm making this out of glass, what if we take this wall right here? If we were to make this entire wall right here glass, I can actually double the size of this farm and still maintain the render distance. But I think it would look cool, because Rachel was saying that if it has to go out by one, that you guys wouldn't mind doing that. But what if instead we display the farm in its full authority? And the entire thing here would just be glass, and it's just butted up onto the glass, and then we really increase the size of this farm. You got my mud farm up and working. Nice. 7-stream streak. So what do you think? Yeah, I think your answer is yes.
Yep.
Yeah, let's make it crazy. Okay. Okay. I need to turn my brain off at some point. Okay, you know. Now I got to do a semi-beautification, but also show it off with the glass. Add some light so we can show off the farm and it looks nice and pretty. Oh, this is such a stupid idea. There's so many more pistons to make, dude. It's like, it was 9 stacks of pistons, observers, redstone, sulfur blocks. 30 more sulfur blocks. It shouldn't be a problem. And a whole lot more glass. Why did I think of that? I don't know. And we're going to increase it this way too. This one here doubles out this way now. Okay, well, let me install this half first, because we might actually need a little bit of time before we can finish this stuff. Where am I on this? So yeah, we're expanding the farm that I made for myself and said I would not repeat. And then I decided to tell these guys, let me go over and try to make it real quick. And I did. I made it in 2 hours. And I brought everything that I needed. Then I was like, yeah, that was kind of quick. Okay. Man, I can make it bigger. That's where my head went right then and there. Immediately, I can make it bigger. Well, and yeah, and oh, and I got up here without any of the materials. So yeah, now I'm making it bigger. Okay. Let's see.
So what is it to make a piston?
We're gonna need to make everything. We're gonna need a lot more sulfur spikes.
Right, so that's redstones, wood,
So I mean,
and
right here
iron.
we have basically 9, and we know that that's a little bit over. I'm gonna need. I mean, sorry, we have 7 and a little bit, and we think that's over by a little bit because I think it's 7.5. We're gonna need like maybe 10 more. And then the problem is that it also includes 10 more stacks of pistons, 10 more stacks of absorbers, 10 more stacks of redstone dust, 10 more stacks of insanity. But it's kind of therapeutic. I'm enjoying doing it, and I'm a little bit burnt out on my head right now for my base. So it's like, yeah, let me find something else to do for a minute. And it's just happened to come along at a perfect time. And I got up here without the stupid stuff again. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a lot more stuff. And then you're gonna stick it out. Okay, that should be. Ooh.
Fuck. I think not needed them.
That's one thing that I hate when that happens. All between the stupid blocks. It's like, come on. I think I know how to manage a game that I play all the time and that I love. But no, I still fall off of simple things. Case in point. My rhythm. Now, because of the chunk border, I can't put any redstone over there because it probably won't work anyway. But it does allow for the water stream to still stay inside of the actual chunk. So since I'll put a wall there, I think the wall will render, it'll be of glass. I think that that'll render. It'll be very interesting to see if it does or not. I'm trying to figure out a way to test that. But for now, yes. It's technically this should work. Like, there's no reason that it shouldn't.
Uh, um,
And oh, guys, you know what my favorite part about doing this is?
what?
Is since I'm extending this and that last wall was only a half, I get to go into the live farm and actually build in it while it's live. Just to get that one wall up. And so what I've decided to do to save my sanity, because yeah, is I'm doing it layer by layer. So I'm laying like one thing. So now I'm done with the pistons for now. So now I gotta start laying in the bricks and observers and all that stuff. Like I have a layering system. And my butt gets to dangle into the live farm. Yay.
Alright, so I've got you 10 stacks of redstone, dust, and 4.5 stacks of pistons so far.
Yeah, pistons are such a pain though. Oh, jeez. I totally forgot that was about to happen. My entire screen just went black, and I was like, huh?
A brief second, I was like, yeah.
Like, wait a minute. My lights are still on. What did you know, like, oh, I finally installed my battery backup, so now it's powering my system. See how long it'll last, considering the system that I'm running. It's probably going to last about 10 minutes. Maybe 20.
Wait, have you got no power where you are?
No. It's because now that it's rainy season and we have stronger storms coming through, and this happened to me last year at some point, and usually later in the season. But we'll start losing power for like 10 to 15 minutes. Well, if this battery backup can last for 20 minutes, then because this has happened, it'll happen while I'm streaming, and it'll just be down for like 10, 15 minutes. And it'll kick back over. But it's like, so my company had this rewards program. Ooh, we can get back in. And it was based off points, based on service years, and this is when I was 25 years, so I took advantage and ordered a battery backup system. I mean, it was in the catalog, it was there, and I was like, you know what? I could use one of those. And then I just never installed it for like, I don't know, 6 months. And then guess what happened? Oh yeah, the power went out. There was a tree trimming incident across the street. Sorry for that guy. And, well, he didn't cut it correctly, and it fell across the power lines and took out the neighborhood's power. Right when I was about to go to sleep. And in order to fall asleep, I need a CPAP machine. And there was no power. And I said, oh, you know what? This battery backup should work. And it did. It actually ran for a bit. Enough that I can get a nap. I was like, yeah.
Only 3 more stacks of pistons.
Nice. And for the record, that's should be a pretty close approximation based on, so we're about doubling it plus the extra pieces that we need. It should be about 10 stacks. Maybe just do 9, and then we'll see if we need that last stack. Because I honestly don't know what the correct numbers could be here. We'll do 2 for winner. Oh, what the? Oh, fix you, my pretty. I put the redstone on that other side, right? Yeah, I did.
9 stacks of pistons made, 10 stacks of redstone dust in the chest. What else are you needing?
9 stacks of observers. I have an ore thing somewhere, or maybe I put it away. I don't know.
That's redstone dust and more cobblestone, so that's fine. I've got enough stone here to turn to cobblestone.
Yeah, it's really handy that they did that.
It really is. Boy, one of them.
Because I didn't know that. I kept going every time I needed cobblestone. I kept going up to the mountain to go mine some. That's why I was so shocked when I was like, "There's no way that that's a thing." Yeah, it is. I'm like, "There's no way that that's a thing." Can't tell me that that's a thing. I've been mining it the old-fashioned way. Like, come on, and oh, it is a thing. Good to know. I'm like, gee, I usually try to stay up on that kind of stuff, man. I don't know what happened with that knowledge right there. That was just...
Oh, yeah, the quartz I've got there saved up. See how many. So I think you only need 1 quartz to make an observer. Yeah, you only need 1 quartz, so I definitely should have enough quartz.
Well, 1 quartz, 1 observer means you need 9 stacks of quartz. I'm constantly looking back and double checking because sometimes I'll forget a step. I've been pretty good this time around. And of course, as soon as I say that, I put the wrong one in the wrong place.
Got back in there.
The funniest thing that I find about this farm, though, is that for as slow as it actually is, it actually starts to kick off kind of quick. Like once you're
Four and a
built,
half stack already.
yeah, once you build one of these things and you start activating them, by the time I get done, we're already getting harvesting from this side here already. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh, hold on a second. I missed an entire row of observers and a redstone over here.
So this gives us 8 stacks and 21. So I was gonna 8 stacks and 21, so 38.
Well, that time it worked. It doesn't always work. It's weird. I don't have. Hey, seismic.
Yes.
So okay, I here. Look at this. Because as it turns out, these two chokers are telling you what it is that we need. So each of these items in here, we need 9 more stacks of. At a minimum, 9 more stacks of each of these, and this one, except for the ice, not the ice. The ice we just need 1 more stack, so that's easy. But we also need 9 more stacks of sulfur and a deep slate bricks.
Well, if you come and have a look in this double chest here.
Yep. You're getting there. This is a massive farm, dude.
So I just need a sulfur spike.
I'm not sure if I actually want to know what the correct count is, because I kind of lost it. Like, I was like, that's kind of a big number. I don't want to tell anybody, honestly, like, how many are in here. But if somebody actually figures it out, go ahead and post it.
Well, how long have we been working on it, Brian? Like, since you started upgrading it, 'cause I've literally pulled out 3 stacks of the spikes.
Yeah, you definitely need a bigger chest, dude. Because if you're doing a long AFK session in there, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. But and here's the kicker. That's just running off the first upgrade, which is the first like duplication of what I have. That's what this is. That gave you 3 stacks. So I am adding the equivalent here of what did we say it was of looks like actually 2.5 more. Okay, and then we add another half. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So in that same amount of time, 33 times 6 is what our rough estimation should be. in the same time frame, which has been what, like 4 hours. That's a significant upgrade. What happened to my music?
Alright, so I just need to gather the silver. I just need to go back to the shopping district, pick up the sulfur spikes, and then you'll be all set.
Yeah, it's not like I'm in that much of a hurry. I'm still working on this half, okay? I gotta rebuild the whole other half. I shouldn't have said anything. But it's gonna look nice. We're gonna make it a light. We gotta light it up a little bit more now that it's gonna be visible. So I'm glad I installed the lights in the back. But I'm thinking I might have to replace some of this ice, like where the source is, with lights to light it up. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Okay, where was I? Over here. Somewhere.
Look, today is the day that we officially register Ronnie.
Nice! Go, Ronnie! So that's his birth certificate and stuff?
Yeah, birth certificate, register, so it actually becomes a person officially.
All that evidence I brought a person into the world. Give me my certificate.
Yeah.
That time it worked. I might as well refresh everything. Okay, I have a stack of that. I need that. And that, and that. There. Why is it only 8? That's weird. Isn't it? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I should have done this when I was back here. Come on, highlight. There we go. I fell in. That's not yet.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, this is the last one. Somehow I wanted to put in too many blocks, and now it's kind of throwing my rhythm off. I think all I gotta do is that. Oh, that's a lot better. I got it worked out. Ta-da! Uh, okay, so I missed that. Actually, you know what? I should be placing those solar panels. Ah. Ow. That explains the number weirdness that I was experiencing. I missed an entire set of stuff. So, there. There. Not enough. Refill. Need that, need that. Need that, need that. Wait a minute. Um, I think my original estimate was a little bit bigger than it actually is. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 1, 3, 4. Um, Math ain't math. Hold on. One, two, three, four. So 4. There's 4 layers. Each layer has 8 pistons. That's 32. That's 64. That's 32, another 64. It's 128. So that's 128. Why do we have so many pistons and stuff left over? Have you been putting them in the same box? Didn't you have another
No.
box? Oh my God. So, when I say numbers out loud, it's for someone to double check, but you didn't know that. And then nobody double checked. It turns out, apparently, I already have enough to make the whole farm.
Oh my word.
So, yeah, 'cause my math wasn't mathing, and apparently I did the numbers wrong. Because thinking about it, okay, so it's 128, which is only 2 stacks. So that's 2, 4. I only needed 4 stacks of everything. And remember I said I need about like 8.5 stacks? So only needed like another stack. Well, your farm just got even bigger. So I'm removing the top. And I'm going to actually build each one as high as it can go inside of there to use up as much of this stuff as possible.
You might as well.
Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that it was like 8 stacks. Like, I think I was just getting confused with how many stacks of the stuff I needed just to make the couple of stacks that I required, I guess. I don't know, because it's like, I'm up here and I'm like, wait a minute, this is the last layer. Each layer of this here farm is 64. Because this is basically 2 more of the original farm. And it's like, I have a lot left over. Something's up. Yeah. Okay. I did a dumb. Okay, wait. Let me organize my stuff a little bit better. I need more of the slabs. Just. Yeah, might as well. That way I don't have to keep making them. Just do that. There we go. That's not right.
There's a scream, Benji.
I know. Huh?
He's here for
Hey. I just thought of something.
What's that?
Well, I think we might have enough left over that you could sell the observers, like a little pop-up shop for.
Pop-up observer shop.
Yeah. Be like, hey, we have extras observers and pistons, you know, because Prime apparently can't do math right. Oh, dang it. Or walking around in really tight spaces.
next one.
Huh?
Next one.
Oh, no. Dang it. I lost it. Yeah.
One's
gonna be more.
Alright, let me just get a bottle of it. Oh, you deal with that too. Right, moles, yeah? Hmm?
Ah.
You're just a person trapped in it for movies. And
It was totally not the right place. Wait a minute. Eh. Well, it's a good thing I accidentally made him go kissy face because I realized I forgot to put some dust. I've been here crushing my pinky this entire time and realized, you know what? Just turning. I don't have to actually crouch. Maybe for that one. Alright, so this is going to get interesting. Can I fit in here? Huh, that actually fits. Oh, and I fell off. Ooh, that's actually a good point. So we're going to squeeze in every inch of space that we can on this farm because we apparently made, or I apparently made it make too much stuff. Because, whoops. Oh, wait, I already have a whole bunch of this stuff already. Good. So just add. So, yeah, I can't do math apparently, and somehow I miscalculated what, like, well, basically it should have been 4 stacks, and I had it doubled by mistake. My bad. Is that? Oh, that's not there. It goes there. Oh, yeah. Look. That is a perfect fit right there. That's not right. Goes in. That does not go up. This is not where I want to be. Hit me a belly with a kick. Wait, what am I doing? Back to urban. I don't have. I don't have enough of anything again. Alright, another stack, another stack. Another stack, another stack. Oops. Wait, wasn't there one that had blocks of redstone? Oh.
I may have done some moving.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, where's the redstone? But I found some. So it's like, okay. How do I talk myself into these things?
I like
Okay, so I could fit in almost a whole nother perfect. That one there almost fits, but that one there I would need that to do that, and I can't be that. So
yeah.
I hate it when I misclick it.
Papers.
Huh?
Definitely gonna last around 20.
So I got the ones I can't, guys.
You'll probably last or something like per day. Like unless some sides up. Yeah. Your levels are on.
Uh, okay, this okay. Wait, hold on. um. Wait, does this even need that? I think so. Okay, see now, oh, I gotta break all this glass. See, it is supposed to be 2 blocks. Sitting there thinking it 1 block, supposed to be 2. That becomes part of that wall, so deal with that later. Hmm. Oh, I can squeeze one right there. That'd be fun. I'll have to look into that. Um, did you empty this a little while ago?
Yeah. I had a fair bit in it, to be fair.
Dude, there's a stack in 47 in there already.
Damn. And it wasn't that long ago that I emptied it.
You know, how favorably will the Minecraft gods look upon us for making such a massive farm that is apparently going to be too overpowered for even this server? Dude, we're going to be able to sell these things probably at 32 a time.
Quite possible.
I mean, shit. Bro, corner the market.
So, you want me to put more in? Oh shoot, we made diamonds as well. We made diamonds. Just randomly just checking how much they and then that's saying, oh, it's not 2 diamonds. I'm like, oh.
What the? Papillion. Good thing I foresaw me being dumb enough to do that. Putting in an escape route. Can I not fall in once?
She's also in the bedroom as well.
Actually, I could put another one right here in the front too, and it won't interfere with the original farm either. Oh, adding that in. We're gonna make a super max farm. Ay caramba. Okay. Place. Skill. Place. Skill. Place. Skip. Place. Skip. Skip.
You look solid. I put up the claw. That thing's one there. It's over there. It's kind of like a. Yeah. It's one thing in this direction. You can spell it. Oh yeah, that bottle art works really well in the blending stuff because there's just like get stuck in the bottle. Like yeah, try like one more time. Even reaching down and the meat. You can take it. That's okay.
I figured that one might not work.
But it's just like a little ball. Listen, I actually forgot. Last second. We have much bigger. Don't put it on a baby. Your foot is literally underneath me.
Yeah. Now I need to go back over to that shop. I know that. So I've got some here. Somewhere. At least I thought I did. Ah, not enough there.
Okay, so we're not only making this thing long enough so that you can AFK from your favorite spot and render the whole thing. Then we're doubling it by making it go across, and then we're extending it up because I accidentally ordered up too many bullets. I'm never going to stop working on this thing. Oh, and I realized, and I can actually add in one whole other slice in here, which means now I have to build a whole nother slice on this end too. So
Like building now.
it's gonna get a little wild. I swear, if Mojang ups the growth speed on this thing, we're in trouble. Can you imagine? Imagine they decide to say, like, okay, we're going to raise it up by, it doesn't even have to be much. We're going to raise it up by 40%. It's like, oh, crap.
figure out what. Well, that half a stack per diamond.
I priced it based on the some very parts for. I think it was. Is the regular quartz with half a stack of them?
Yeah.
And it would be 2 stacks of quartz. It's $4 to me.
Oh, so it's 2 stacks per diamond.
It takes 4 of those to make a full stack. It's 2 diamonds per stack.
And then so you've got what? What is what? Huh?
Also,
Uh-huh. Yeah, but don't forget we had it over 2 barrels. Whereas this time we'll only have it over 1 barrel. Um,
Turn down for redstone. Vroom, vroom.
what was that? A stack per diamond?
I'm sorry, wait, what? Bridge icing, bedrock, or bedrock or Java? This is bedrock.
what is it?
The quartz bricks. Diamond per half stack, yeah.
Yeah, this is bedrock SMP, consolecraft. And I made the mistake of coming up with a stupid idea for this farm that now I'm expanding. I'm taking over their corner of the pyramid here. They're allowing me. So, but we're expanding the farm. And we're filling up this whole corner. We're gonna fill up the whole thing. And because we accidentally ordered too many things. Which I still don't understand how I did that. That's kind of weird. You would think I'd figure out what I needed. No, unfortunately, I don't really have the time. I'm doing this stream. This is not when I normally stream, and I'm kind of busy with what I'm already doing. Like I don't like to do too many different things at the same time, you know. Currently, I'm doing 2 with multiple projects in each one, so. Yeah, thanks anyway, dude. I do appreciate the offer. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like this project, even though I'm moving along with it, it's big because it's got to go from here to over there, and then I've got to fill up as much of this as possible, and then I got to build the exact same thing, but now on that side, and then make it look pretty from the outside. I haven't figured out the pretty on the outside part, but I promised I'm pretty on the outside, so I got to figure that out. So this is going to take up quite a bit of my time. And then I have my personal realm to get back to also at some point. I have to figure out what to do on that one. With the dilemma that I have on there. Yeah, I talked to Chase to see when he's available. Because I'm going to need his help. I just know I'm going to need his help. I am 9 years old. Nah, dude, you definitely don't. No, you need to go find yourself another 9-year-old. Yeah, you don't. No, you need to go find a 9-year-old, buddy. I'm sorry. No, I believe you when you tell me that you're 9 years old. I believe you. Trust me, I believe you. I'm not questioning that. I'm just saying you need to find another 9-year-old to go talk to or something. Hey, that does work. Do I have any something? No, I didn't.
Oh.
I gotta go all the way around.
If regular's half a stack of diamond,
No, buddy, you can stop typing that up. I'm not going to add you.
Because it's not there, it's on his YouTube side. So if it's half a stack of regular quartz per diamond, how many would it be per half a slab of diamond per diamond? That'd be 16. 2 half slabs make a full nut on it. So 16 per diamond, yeah. Right. It would, wouldn't it?
Regular?
Just get regular. Yeah. Would it? Oh, right, so it'd be 4 stacks. That's what was confusing me.
Oh. Wait, this goes... right here? That's not right.
You go to Discord, baby. Go to Discord under live on consolecraft. There's YouTube links there. That's all I can do.
Okay, wait. This is not... Wait a second, that side, but then this side here, I require... this here needs to be right there. Oh, wait, it does interfere. Wait, no it doesn't. No, I was right, it does not. Does not interfere. It's a nice, relaxing stream. Well, I do appreciate that. Thank you for the hydrate, Rachelado. That's not right. Oh, my doof. Ow.
I'm gonna show it
I
is.
gotta dig all that up. Okay, well, at least I can't squeeze any more in here. This is literally now pushing right up on the other part, so it's as tight as it gets in here. That was fortunate.
What work stairs, baby?
Oh, this is gonna take a while. Behold! We're gonna have to call this something. This thing is too big not to be called something. I don't know. We'll figure out something. It's gotta be. I don't know, but we gotta come up with something. I don't think Danny's gonna really, like, in order for Danny to, like, actually top this, once this is done, in a couple of days, or a week, or whatever it takes. Probably 2 days. Yeah, I have it done this weekend. Anyway, I was always thinking, yeah, Danny's gonna come in, he's gonna make one bigger. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if he's gonna want to make one bigger. This is pretty damn big as it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna end here. I'm actually starting to get tired now, which is great. And so there will not be a stream in the morning because, well, I'm ending this now. And I don't have enough time to. It's the. What is this called? I'm not sure what this is called. Hang on 1 second. I'll tell you right now. It is called.
Tiesto?
No. Was that the previous one? Hold on. No, that was Pollo Banana. Astromania before that. And Vibe. This is Crazy Frog Radio from Pandora. So anyway, I will catch everybody later. Hopefully I can get out of work again early and do another nice stream tomorrow, maybe, or something. I don't know. Oh, what the hell are you typing there now? Okay. What that happened, but anyway, all right. So as I said, I will see everybody probably after I get out of work tomorrow. Maybe, hopefully, I can come on and do a stream or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll work out something. All right. Until then, I bid you all a good night. And I seriously doubt that there's anybody to raid out to, but stick. Shit. What the heck is this now? This point. What is this? It's another Irish drinking song, sung by Minions. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, nope. There's nobody to raid out to. Okay, I'll see you.